Well, good morning. Good morning, everybody out there.
Good morning.
It is a beautiful Wednesday morning, April 6th, and the birds are just chirping. And did you wear a coat today?
I did. I put on a spring jacket. I probably didn't need to, but I did.
I didn't. I probably should have, but I know it's going to be, I think it's going to be up to 16 today. There's supposed to be rain, but I don't think it's going to be till like dinner time. So I was like,
oh,
woohoo.
Well, how about when we're sleeping? That'd be
Well,
better.
It may delay then too. So I thought, oh, that is so good. It's just gorgeous. And it just makes you feel good. Like even last night, the sun was still out and just more energy. We're all getting some vitamin D that we desperately need.
Yeah, everyone just seems a tad happier, right?
Oh, a tad. I'd say that's an understatement. Yeah, everybody seems a lot happier.
Well, I went out for a walk last night. It was nice. I mean, at the end of the day, when the sun goes down, it gets cooler still, but it was still really nice.
That was probably a good idea. I didn't go for a walk. I'm sure the dogs would have liked that, but it didn't cross my mind. So there's Susan in Grimsby, and I saw Carol Rocks on there, and there's Gwen Brewer. Good morning, Gwen.
And everyone's commenting about the sun and being out. And Erica.
Miss Erica and Elaine Waters and Melanie.
Miss Kathy. Another Kathy. So everyone's getting their coffee and ready to see what's going on.
Yeah, and there's Lynn and there's Tracy.
And did you know that today is Adri the elf's birthday?
And how old is our elf today?
12.
Is she 12?
Yeah, so we already had some birthday festivities this morning.
Oh, good. Is she a happy girl today?
She is, and she's grown like crazy. She's like almost as tall as me.
Really?
I told her she has to stop. Well, I can't help it.
So the elf might be taller than you.
Maybe by Christmas.
So you'll end up being the shortest, do you think?
So then do I get to be the elf then, or is that how that works?
I don't know. But so Grayson, she's taller than you now, isn't she?
No, she's about my height.
Okay.
I'm going to be the shorty, I think. So, anyway, that's what's going on today.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, she is a sweet little girl. So.
All right.
Let's see. You have some door prizes
to
show?
Yes, I do have door prizes.
Yes.
Right.
Things that can be won.
A block book. I found a little Mad Seamstress pouch. It'll be fun. And I have 6 springy fat quarters with some flowers. I guess you can't really see where I'm holding. If you make a comment, then we'll put your name in the draw.
Good morning, Darlene. Darlene joins us today.
Oh, welcome back, Darlene.
Back to work today. Woo!
Get some more help around here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if you want something, Cynthia at cherishedpieces.com or Tammy, Tami, at cherishedpieces.com.
And we appreciate if you email us rather than try to put something on Facebook, because things don't always come through to us, so it's a struggle.
Or we miss it.
Comments. Yeah, and we don't want to miss it.
Or you could come in and see us in person or call us. There's lots of options.
There's Bernice and Diane Moynihan and Alana and Pat Turner. Lots of wishes for our little elf.
Oh, I'll have to tell her. She'll be so happy.
Oh, and there's Carla from Newfoundland. Gail Lemieux. Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Dorothy. So, we got lots of stuff.
We said that at the same time. I think we're in tune together.
I think it's great minds think alike, isn't it?
Could be. Shall we talk about a few things that have come in?
Yes. Okay, so the new block book is in. There's some good projects on there. They're $9 as always.
Yeah, we haven't increased our prices, and there are 3 rulers that are featured in the book with some of the different projects, and we did bring those in so that we have the rulers for the projects. If you happen to select a project out of the book and want the ruler, just know that we try to carry the Missouri Star rulers that match your patterns.
Okay. And then also the best of block. We have a few more of those if you were hoping to get one, and we were out last time. We brought some more.
Yeah, there's been requests to bring those back in. And how much is that?
That's $28, and it's a good book. There's lots of great patterns in there.
Nice hardcover, it is.
Okay.
Good morning, Mary and Bonnie Gibbons. And we had a couple of interesting patterns.
Do you want? Yeah. Let's see if I can get the glare off. So that's by Coach House Designs. It's the moose. So I thought that was fun. Kind of a Canadian feel to it.
And this one is Canada Travels.
Let's see who can do that. There we go. I think that one's cute with the retro campers.
It is. And then we have a new book. It's a paper piecing book. So cute, baby animals. And oh my goodness.
That's a very cute book.
Yeah.
Because you could just take an animal and, you know, design your own quilt. There's some projects in there.
Yeah, they're putting them on bibs and towels and all kinds of fun things.
But they've got the, if we can get to
Yeah, they've got
the paper piecing part.
Yeah, they've got all the.
We need some more. There we go.
Yeah.
You can see the animals. So that could be a lot of fun.
I think they could be tons of fun. And you could take this, you know, to Staples and enlarge them to make them bigger if you wanted.
Yeah, you
or
could.
to even make them smaller, but probably to make them bigger.
Ooh, smaller. It might get really teeny tiny.
Yeah, that might be a little difficult on some, but you could certainly make them bigger. But they're very cute.
But I could just see taking a block and just doing your own thing. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
it'd be fun.
So this book is $29.99.
Okay.
So we have a ton of. Oh wait, I guess we should show that.
The fabric?
Sure.
All
That's
right,
new,
let's
right?
do that. Yep.
I'm
Okay, so
making her go all the way over
yeah.
there, everybody.
So there's a 1 yard cut. It's Star Wars print. We don't have any other ones. We just have this one that came in.
But it'd be a great feature fabric for, you know, a quilt.
We could put it in your 1 yard kit, or, you know, make a pillowcase or something out of it.
Pillowcase, yeah.
There's also Harry Potter came in. There's a 1 yard cut, and then we have a couple of pieces of yardage. So there's that one. There's the faces.
And then I think we have Marauders map, right?
Yeah.
And they are 16 a yard.
And then that one. So we've had lots of fun in the past building stuff with it. So okay.
I think there's a new movie coming out too, isn't there? So that's always fun. And we have a lot of Lori Holt stuff in stock. And we don't know if you realize how much Lori Holt we carry. So we thought we'd maybe feature that this morning.
Yeah, we'll show you some of the things that we have. So there's the Be Creative sticker book. There's quite a few of her books. Quilter's Cottage. I'm not going to go through all the prices because there's a lot of stuff to take in, but if you are questioning something, you can always contact us. There's Quilty Fun. Great Granny Squared. She does such good photography, and the books are always really interesting. Kaleidoscope. And then Farm Girl Vintage. Oops,
And Arlene, you're doing a quilt. Is it both books or just the one from this book?
and then Farm Girl Vintage 2.
I'm looking forward to seeing that. You said it's close to being finished, right?
Maybe next week. No pressure. There's a cookbook beekeeper binder. We brought those back in. Did we have the dividers?
Yeah, we do still have.
Okay, we
dividers.
still have dividers. We probably just forgot to grab them. There's a Seam So Easy. I think we have those in a couple different colors. And the little cute lunch box. Be a cute little gift. Boy, I've got lots of stuff here.
You do. I just keep adding.
The washi tape. Now, I didn't know we had this. This must be came in when I wasn't here, but that's fun. The washi tape. We have the bias tape. I have to think what it was. We've had a couple of other. Oh, here we go.
There you go. I'm just trying to line them up for you.
There's a green one.
And a red one.
Red one, and then we also have her Rick Rack in the green. So if you need some Lori Holt stuff, come see us.
We have some tins.
The Prim Tins. There's 3 pieces in there. The tin mug. A cute chicken on there. You know, everyone's been doing chicken salad stuff. The buttons. Oh my goodness, it's hitting.
You know, I'm going to give you something to put some of that in.
Okay. So there's buttons. There's a prim puzzle. I know sometimes we get tired of quilting and need a break, so puzzle's always good.
Here, and you can put some of these in this basket.
And then you'll...
And then we have some, of course, we have some fabric. So this is a big bundle of, which one's this one? Stitch. This is so pretty. And in Stitch, we also have the layer cake. So we have the layer cake, and we have charm squares, and it's a very pretty collection. And then we still have, we have some prim, and that was a pretty one. Let's see, and we have prim fat quarters. And, oh, this one again.
Where were you?
This is Stitch Jelly Roll. This is Cookbook.
We're going pretty fast, aren't we?
And I guess that might be a duplicate. I think I bought 2 of those. And
you've already showed these?
is this, nope.
Okay.
I think I did. And that's Flea Market.
She did? Okay. Okay, we'll just start over. No.
We have fun.
So that's flea market. I think we don't have, is this the last one? The last flea market. So might be yours if you wanted to get it. Okay, you showed cookbook, I think.
And then we have our, of course, we still have a couple of our chicken salad solo-ons.
So that kit is $275 and includes everything for it. You got your interfacing, your templates, your rickrack, buttons, whatever you need, that's in there.
And we have some Be Cute ribbon, and that's adorable.
The Bee Plaids charm pack.
Yeah, and there's more of the bee plaids coming in because there's a really great pattern with some trees and stuff. There's going to be a sew-along, but the patterns are coming. Did I show this one?
We also have the cookbook fat quarter bundle.
And then don't forget our aprons. Remember, this is out of the Home Deck Weight. We have the aprons, the apron panel. We might have to get bigger for this one because so it's quite pretty. I'll have to get one of those made up here one of these days. So we have that, and you know what I wanted to mention too is, oh, and you want to stay tuned all the way because we have another announcement. But our retreats have been going very well. We just had another one. We haven't had, maybe we had a live since the last retreat because I did put pictures up. But we found that we didn't have any more openings for the rest of the year in our retreats, which is good for us, but not so good for people who are interested in coming. So we have decided to add one more retreat this year. And we're adding one that's going to be October 30th, 31st, and November 1st. I have to get that on the webpage yet, but we did add another retreat. So there is another fall retreat for this year.
So that sounds fun.
And one of the things that came into is we've had a lot of people asking for this that do applique. And this is the whole mini iron set. It has the by Clover. And so it has the various attachments that you can use. And so that gets like that sort of really tiny trowel. Yes. I have to.
Or do you want to?
What's the best way to do that one, Arlene? Let's switch and go close. So that's better. So it's got the stand and it's got the adjustable heat control. So all of the things that you need that people want for applique. And this set is $88. There it is. It's all there. Okay. What should we do next?
Should we talk about the quilt behind us?
Well, we
haven't
could.
done that yet, right?
No, and it's a beauty.
So this is using the Flower Market line from Northcott. And then we just added some...
No, this is in the beginning.
Okay, I got my people mixed up.
We actually... Did we use this? This piece is from Northcott.
But that's why I'm thinking, yes.
But these...
The blacks with the
feature
florals,
fabrics are the in the beginning.
So it's a nice pattern to showcase, a favorite fabric or.
And have we kitted this one?
No,
Okay.
we
but
just
will.
finished it. Yeah,
Yeah.
we just finished. So we
You did
thought
a
we would
nice
show you
job
that.
piecing that one.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right.
Okay.
Moving on
It's
to
a bit of
this.
a drip. So, some of you know that we carry AccuQuilt, and we have a couple of the Go Bigs, which is the electric cutting system. Kind of looks like that, and it has one die in the box, and we have our machine here.
Our store.
And it typically retails for $910, and this one is, and I will be able to do it for $800. So it's very competitive. We carry a lot of dies in stock, and we always do 20% off our dies.
Mhm.
And if we have to order you a die, it would still be 20% off.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a lot of people who have them and really like them, and anybody who has hand or shoulder problems, the electric is the way to go. Let's just show them how easy that opens. We're not going to do a demo today. We maybe save that for another time.
Yeah, so it's just, you're like literally getting it out of the box. It has a good handle on top so you can grab it. You're going to set it down. I don't know if you want to switch views. And then, you just open it up. Whoops. Your cord goes in, the back. Your buttons, like on the side. You can see it right there. So you're like literally turning it on, taking your die.
And so you're going to put your die and your mat on top. Somebody's saying, how does it work? Barbara, I think that means that we should probably be doing a demo here one day. But it will go right through and it will cut. And it will cut up to 6 layers.
Right. So you've got your die and you've got your mat. You have to have both to send through.
Yes. Because it's metal on metal. Now, what will wear out is the mat.
Right.
Because that would just be like your cutting mat and your rotary cutting, when you're cutting a lot in one spot. But the stainless steel dies last.
Yeah, so you shouldn't have to replace those. No. It's the mats that are going to wear out.
Yeah, they will wear out over time.
You
One
just
of
have
my
to...
favorites is the strip die, because there's a 2.5-inch strip die, which is your binding. It's your inside borders. It's sashing. It's just so many things.
Yeah, it could be a jelly roll too, right?
Yeah.
Cutting your own jelly roll. So the Go Big's really good. You don't have to do the cutting where you're pushing down with your rotary. So like you said, if you have shoulder or wrist or elbow issues.
And it's very accurate. And you can see from some of the comments that people are mentioning there that there's a lot of people who have them that absolutely love them. And we would be happy to demonstrate one anytime.
Mm-hmm.
So there's been some new dies that have come in. And we try to keep them updated on our website. But this one is brand new. And I think Mary Deborah Wallace wants to make sure that we put one of these aside for her. Timothy, yes, it was very good seeing you yesterday. So look, we got the chicken, the pig, and the cow.
So that's a new one, which is fun. There's the feather ones.
There's Heather Feather. Now they're going to be retiring these. But for those of you who like machine embroidery, there is a machine embroidery program you can get to do all of this work over top of the die, and it's quite gorgeous. There's some really, don't know if she shows, but there's some really beautiful patterns. And there's a long. Did you bring up the long feather one that goes with that too?
Yes.
So no,
No,
Deb?
no, I
No,
don't.
that's okay. That's just fine.
So I just want to show you too, like they take like a classic double wedding ring and they've made it into a die so that it's easier for you.
Yeah, to piece. So this one happens to be a 2-die set.
Yeah, it's a 2 set, and they always have instructions how to put it together. Another classic one is the bear paw.
That's the one that Tim and Bill got yesterday.
Oh, look what I found.
Oh, there's the.
I did find that.
The
Buried.
feather, yeah.
So there's the long feather die. There's Crossroads. Interesting. Weather vane. So I think
And
definitely.
you'll see Bob on here, and that means block on board. So that means that the whole block is on the one die.
Okay.
That's what that Bob stands for. Not Bob Jerome. Maybe Bob and Jerome.
I'm just gonna move this for a second. So there you can see like the whole.
Isn't that a pretty one? This is Goose Tracks.
You know, even of those of you that have the Go or the Go cutter that is the crank, like the traditional one,
Yeah, they all work.
they're great too. This is just a good option if you're having trouble with cutting.
Log cabin die. This one's really pretty.
Tangled star. Yeah. And then I brought a strip die just so that you could see. That's probably one of our most popular dies.
It is.
That's a good investment. You know, there's also little dies, like the little applique, that's the orange peel.
Yeah, there's all kinds of applique dies, like the animals. And what you would do is you would iron the fusible on the back, then put it through, and you're just going to iron it down.
And so you could even take something like this, where you cut some of your remnants into 2.5-inch squares, like kind of cut your stash up for scrappy quilts. Or...
Exactly. And there's one that is 2.5-inch rectangles too.
Mm-hmm.
And that one is amazing because when you do a rectangle, like a half square triangle, the corners are clipped. And you can just layer them together, right sides together. You could put like 4 or 6. And then you just take them off and they're ready to sew.
Yeah. Well, Shirley's asking if we got the new birdhouse. I don't think so. Did we?
No, that might be a die to try, Shirley. Sometimes they come out with a die to try, and it's not available to retailers unless they decide that they're going to produce it because of the reaction from all the people that bought it.
So the other thing too that they do is, this is the apple core, but they've got like notches, so when you're sewing you can match them up. It should be like no fuss sewing, even with curves.
Yeah.
You know, that's another classic. And then of course we have like all the mats that fit. You need to have your mat cover the die completely.
I think there's like 4 or 5 different mats.
Yeah, there's the 10 by 10.
And so you can interchange the mats with the dies. But
yeah. So you're getting all the sizes. And so I think we do need to do a demo.
Really, Paula Brown.
Paula Brown.
My goodness. Well, when you see, I'll tell you, it can be a gorgeous quilt. I think, isn't that the one I think I have an apple core on my couch.
Yes, you
And
do.
it's done out of reproduction fabrics. It's just beautiful.
That's on Paula's bucket list now, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to do some show and tell? Or?
Yeah, we were going to show, because we have some Lori Holt things there we were going to show too.
Yeah. Oh. So that's our Lori Holt section. Some of the yardage that we have. The on your right is the wide backs. The middle is the decor weight. That's a little bit wider.
And heavier.
And heavier.
Yeah.
And then the yardage to your left. And then she also has Sew Along coming up.
That one's January. This is the new Calico Garden.
So it's something to look forward to. Yep.
This one is in August, and we'll be getting this fabric too.
Prairie Meadow. So you can stay tuned for that.
So if you're going to be interested in doing this one, please let us know, and we can price one for you. And yeah, we can do show and tell, but maybe should we make our announcement? No, maybe we'll wait for our announcement. We'll wait till we do our door prizes. Okay, let's do show and tell. Oh,
So that's Lucy.
Lucy Mainville, yeah.
Yep. She's been working through her stash.
Isn't that a fabulous scrap quilt?
Mm-hmm. She's having lots of fun.
There's Arlene with her ladies.
Looks good.
There's Sue Olink with look at the sweet.
That was very cute.
That baby
very
quilt.
cute.
Yeah. And Betty Ann Spinks with this is a baby quilt she was asked to do for somebody.
And Sally.
Yeah. And this is Elaine Skinner. She had this in yesterday. And it's a gift for a niece. Isn't it beautiful?
Love it.
She's quite pleased with it. We've had some classes recently, so we've got a few pictures of our classes. This is the one with the jelly roll.
No, this is
Layer cake.
the layer cake class. The
Oh, the
double
layer
the
cake.
double star.
Oy, oy, Cynthia. Oh, well. We'll get
It's
it
okay.
right. Thank you for correcting me.
There's the jelly roll rug.
Yeah, we had a rug class yesterday. And they did a great job.
I think they all had fun.
So that was good. So, guess what, everybody? Oh, stop! Stop! I can't
Stop
do
the
that.
bus.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a couple baby quilts. People are always asking for, for boy or girl. So we did the same pattern. This is boy version. I don't remember what the size is, do you? We did kit it, so I should look at that, right? Silly me. 54 by 54, and the kits are 65. So that's blue with stars. And then there's the pink version for little girls. Same size, $65. So if you've got some babies in your future, need some ideas, that would be a great kit.
Very nice.
Right, now you may proceed.
Okay, everybody. We are going to run a sale.
A sale.
A sale. And we're going to have lots of things on our sale. And it's going to start today and it's going to run through Saturday.
So what do we have on sale?
Well, our remnants are going to be 50% off.
Okay.
Our Emmeline hardware, 40% off. We're going to take a couple dollars off, I think $2 off our wide backs. And then we have found some of our collections and saying $3 off this collection, 4 off this one, 2 off this one. So you're going to have to follow the balloons. But I'm going to send out an email. It has a few pictures, but it doesn't encompass all the things that are going to be on the sale by any means. So, it's just a good time to get out and enjoy this nice weather. And we know you won't have to contend with ice or anything like that. And come on out and see. We need to make room for new stuff. And I think it'll just be fun.
It will be, and there's still lots of good stuff to love. So
Yes, there's lots. We've got a table that's got some panels on it, but some of our pre-cuts that are on sale. Yes, start the car.
yeah, Debbie, I was gonna say
Yeah.
start the car.
I love that commercial. That always makes me laugh.
They should just run that one all the time. I guess
Do
you
you know
get
the one
sick of
that
it.
Bill likes right now that just makes me laugh is that commercial. I forget what vehicle they're advertising, and she's sitting there, and it's the band starting, and the kids are playing their instruments, and it's like really not great. And her daughter is the one with the violin, and Bill goes, "Watch that little girl's eyes; they're just going all over the place, and she's just doing anything." And the mother just kind of raises the window as the song gets worse. Anyway, it's just a cute. It's a very cute commercial. But he laughs every time and goes, "Oh, my favorite commercial," as opposed to some of his that aren't so favorite. But I won't share those now. Do you want to do door prizes?
Yeah, so we will hopefully see lots of
Oh,
you.
Judy, that's good. I know you know exactly which one I'm talking about.
Okay, so let's do door prizes for the Block magazine.
Brenda Seaton.
Brenda Seaton, congratulations. The little pouch,
Bernice Timms.
Congratulations, Bernice.
and then the little fat quarter bundle.
Sue Miller.
Sue Millett. Oh, Sue, I think we're going to see her at a retreat coming up.
Well, there you go.
Oh, and you know what? Walter the cat. Yes, Walter is my favorite.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh my gosh, Walter runs into the water and fetches a stick.
Okay.
And now they have a commercial of him on like dog sledding. He's doing all kinds of things. He's rescuing a skier out of the snow. Walter, like, it's amazing. Yeah, Walter
Have
the
to-
cat.
I'll
I
have to
agree.
look for
I
him.
agree, Star. Yeah, there's some good ones out there.
Well, usually kids and animals are the best ones, right?
Yeah, they are. I agree. Well, we look forward to seeing you in person. And
That's right.
we have hugs for so many of you that we'd love to see. So do take care, and I hope we get to see you and that you come take advantage of some of these savings.
All right. Have a great week.
Okay? Bye.